Takes a shot, score! It goes in! Huberdeau turns and shoots and scores! Keith fires it, hits up the post, rebound, score! Hoogie-doogie-doo! Barkov between the legs, unbelievable! On, Barkov in front, hat-trick! Did you just do that, Alexander Barkov?
Hey guys, what's going on? Georgia Game 6 here, and I'm bringing you this video as a post-game for the Florida Panthers against the Washington Capitals. And hey guys, look at that. Georgia Game 6, he made 2 videos in a row. What a surprise. But yeah, 2 videos in a row. I was going to go tonight, and then I woke up at 4:30 this morning with major stomach aches, so I couldn't go to the game because I didn't go to school. But a long day of studying up on tonight. I was really anticipating this game tonight, getting real excited. And I didn't get to go, which sucked. But I got to watch it on TV, have a sandwich anyway, so that was fine too. But, yeah, and even my friends who don't even like hockey, this team's getting hot, so they went to the game. They went to the game tonight. And I didn't get an invite, but whatever. Okay, so the Cats, they play the Washington Capitals, who are maybe the hottest team in the NHL right now. They're 8-1-1 in their past 10. They've won 8 of their last 9. That one loss being an overtime loss on a back-to-back. And oh my God, guys! It was, first of all, I don't remember who it was against, but guys, this is a big one tonight. This is a major test. Sergei Bobrovsky in net once again. Michael Matheson back in the lineup, but Matheson in, Achari out. He was injured, so Toninato was called up and he was brought in. So we get into this game, and early on, obviously, the Cats get off to a bad start. It was John Carlson very early in the game getting the shot. He scored, made it 1-0 for Washington. Then, not so long later, moving on a breakaway off a fallen defenseman, Frank Vetrano. Great goal as he slides it through the 5-hole of Braden Holtby, and the Cats are now tied up at 1. That goal coming not even 90 seconds later. And then we get later in the game, and wow, we actually got the next goal. It was Brett Connolly on a great deflection from Anton Strawman. Boyle to Strawman, and then a deflection by Connolly off the shot. All 3 players involved on that play, new Panthers. Does that say something? I don't know. But 3 new Panthers get on the goal, and Brett Connolly scores another one for this team. He's been red hot since the season started. And then we get later in the game, and then, I said once he scored, he was going to get hot. He's getting hot. That's his 3rd goal in 3 games. Alexander Barkov gets the pass. He scores, and now it's 3-1 Cats. And I'm thinking in my head. My dad's at the game, by the way. I'm not even with him. I'm thinking in my head. This can go one of 2 ways. The Cats can run away with this game, or Washington comes back, and they're going to tie this one up. They did pick one of those options. The Caps came back. It started out with Alexander Ovechkin, obviously. He scores all the time against these Florida Panthers. Wasn't even on the power play. Actually, it was on the power play. He had a wide open net on Sergei Bobrovsky. And it becomes a 1-goal game, 3-2. And then eventually, these things can't last forever. Alexander Ovechkin gets another one and ties the game up for the Capitals. Now it's 3-3. And I'm thinking, here we go again. I'll take a point in this game. It's the Washington Capitals. I wanted to win the 2 of the next 3 games, including tonight. And tonight we play Washington. Then we play the Islanders, who are the hottest team in the NHL. Their winning streak just ended right now as they lost to the Penguins tonight, which sucks for us. But the Penguins win, and the Islanders just come off their 10-game winning streak. They've now lost one, so hopefully they're a little colder. But yeah, so we're facing the Islanders. Then we're facing the Rangers, who just beat the Carolina Hurricanes tonight, who are off to a hot start this season. And I would love to get 2 wins of the next 3 games, but I said I'll take 3 points in the next 3 out of 6. I said I'll take 3 out of 6, but I would love 4 out of 6. Absolutely love that. So we got 1. We got 1 tonight. And, yeah, so hopefully we get at least a win in the next 2. I mean, we play Saturday against the Islanders and then Sunday against the Rangers, so hopefully we get a win in one of those. But, yeah, the game is 3-3, and then we get a little later. And, oh, my God, on the power play, a great play by Jonathan Huberdeau. He wasn't even looking up. He fed the puck in front, knew Evgeny Dadonov was there, who pots home the one-timer pass Braden Holtby. It's 4-3. And I'm thinking, okay. The period ended. The 2nd period is over. Bobrovsky may not be playing great, but the Cats really have a shot here against the Washington Capitals. Maybe we can hold this lead. No, I was wrong. For the 3rd time of the game, a period starts out in the 1st minute with the team scoring. This time it's the Capitals again doing it for the 2nd time. And Tom Wilson, he'll get the goal on a weird bounce. It goes above Bobrovsky's shoulder, and now it's a tie game at 4-4. And I'm just thinking, okay, guys, please no. Let's just get to overtime, please. I just wanted to get to overtime. Really, really bad. And we did. And then we get a breakaway from Aaron Ekblad. A breakaway from Aaron Ekblad. And Aaron Ekblad, this is the year where he can really revive himself. I mean, he's been doing it. We want Ekblad to step up. We really do. Like, we've been looking for it. Now, of course, he can't lift the puck, and Braden Holtby stops it with his pad. It was a great save. Then the other way, the Capitals go. And John Carlson, very easy pass on the 2-on-1 to Tom Wilson. Nothing really Sergei Bobrovsky can do unless make a miracle save, which he didn't. Tom Wilson ends the game once again in the first minute of starting a period. Just 17 seconds in. I mean, the overtime one, maybe not as much. But Florida Panthers, 2 goals, starting the first and the third period, 1 each. You got to wake up when the period starts. You got to be alert. Because you got to be alert because the goals are happening in the first minute. That can't happen all the time. Okay, it's going to happen occasionally. It can't happen. Okay? So, Cats lose this one. Caps end the game. And nice goal by Tom Wilson. So, Wilson had 2. Ovechkin had 2. And did Carlson have 2? 5-4. Carlson had 1. So the big boys get it done for Washington. The captain, Ovi. Wilson's a big scorer. And Carlson is the best defenseman in the league right now. So I'll take the point. I really will. I really will take the point with pride. Obviously would have loved it too. Especially if Ekblad got it on that breakaway. That would have been on the highlight reel for weeks if he got it. I mean, Ekblad does have a past of overtime winners. He scored 1 against Montreal. He has scored 1 against Vegas. He has a few. It would have been great. The one thing that I don't like is that basically every team that we are rooting against in the Eastern Conference won tonight, which sucks. And a lot of teams got points tonight because of overtime. So I don't care about Washington. Like, Washington's running away with this season. But teams like Toronto, teams like Pittsburgh, like the Islanders are up 3-0 going in the third. They're at 3-0 on a 10-game winning streak. They couldn't close it out against the Penguins, who they swept last season. Like, come on, like seriously. So other teams couldn't get it done. We couldn't get it done. We almost got it done. We got a point in the game. But I'm overall happy with the point. I mean, it's early in the season. And to pick up a point against the Washington Capitals team that's on fire and to hopefully win one of the next 2 games, that's a successful 3-game stand for me. Because then the Cats come back home. Then we're going to play the Rangers next week at home. Or in 2 weeks. I don't remember when it is. But so hopefully the Cats can pick up points in the next few days. And I'm really hoping they do because tonight would have been big if we won. We didn't, though. We got a point, which I'm happy with, but we really need to step it up in the next few games. I really think we can. It's just a matter of how we can execute and really get the job done. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video on the Florida Panthers almost squeaking one out against the Washington Capitals tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys for the next game, which is against the Islanders on Saturday, a 1 o'clock game, and I may be streaming that one on Sportscaster possibly. So see you guys soon.